So today I'm going to be trying out the Artist Loft Heavy Body Acrylic in titanium white to see how it compares to this other heavy body paint that I have. So I should have cut the top on this better because now it's just squirting out kind of weird. There you go, isn't that fun? Look at all the little squirtiness of it. All right, so I have that there. I'm just gonna seal that back up again by pinching that end and wiping it off. I don't think this is going to be as thick as what I'm currently using, but I'm going to give it a try. So, yeah. So, it's got a little bit of body to it. Some nice bright white. But this is look at this. I mean, look at that. Love this stuff. And I can mix whatever. Now this is kind of a clear. I'd mix a color into it. So let's say I mix in this yellow. Just gonna squirt a little on here. I'll put a little there. And I am a messy painter. So first I'm gonna mix up this one. And that's nice. I like that. You can do a lot with that. You know, it has some nice peaks there as well. So that is the Artist Loft. But the paint I really prefer for the heavy texture, so I can make things with this kind of body. See, you can see how tall that gets. And I use a specific paint for that, which I buy. It's called Gaffrey art material. Love that, and that's what this is here I'm using. So I'm gonna just mix this in. You see how nicely it takes the color. And whenever you mix this, you want to make sure that you get it all. And everybody has their own style of how they mix. So I smush it, I turn it over, roll it, kind of like when if you'd be baking something, you want to just incorporate all of the color if that's what you're choosing to do with your project. But you can see it has lovely peaks. You can get it on and give it a nice roll and a nice blob of paint like that. Yeah, and in whatever project you're using. So, although this is nice, the Artist Loft, it's not near. And see how, because this was titanium white I was using, so it has dulled it down. But this is the clear, the Gaffrey clear. And so when I put the color in it, it holds the color. And it actually, on the end of the project, it will dry darker than what that is. So you have to adjust it however you feel, whatever color it is, the depth that you're looking for. Or, you know, you can add some white and make it paler or whatever you want to do. You could add blue and it'd make it a nice green in here. So I think I have some blue. Maybe not over here. Oh, yeah. I have some of the phthalo blue. It's by Gaffrey. I'm just going to put a touch in there. And mix that in. And that'll give us a nice green. And you could leave it if you wanted to look like that. But I'm just going to mix it all the way in. There you have it. And you could darken this if you want, but there you go. That's my little experiment between Gaffrey art material and Artist Loft. So it just depends on how you're painting, what your style is, by which medium you use. Anyway, thank you for watching.